Yeah, we can just go for an exploration.
Well, I was thinking, because Carl, I was just double checking. I was like making sure that the boomerang was like the end of the trading quest.
Is it the end of the trading quest?
So it is the end of the trading quest, and then it reminded me about in the village the little the spots where you can place things. Do you remember the figures? And it turns out we've been able to like place the figures for a long time.
Oh.
Because we have one.
Oh,
we
is
have
that
a Chow
like
Chow figure.
We do, yeah.
So we need to place the Chow Chow figure on one of the spots.
And then once we've done that, we'll get another one and we place it somewhere else. Got it.
But where is it? There we go.
There we go. There's also that thing as well. We can now lift things that are a lot heavier. So the things that we couldn't lift before, like those giant rocks. So there's probably some other puzzles that we can do as well.
So, like, Bow Wow, he's just enjoying life.
He's having a great day.
So is it this one?
It's a stand for something. It says Bow Wow.
It says Bow Wow.
Not Chow Chow.
So we need to find one for Chow Chow, which apparently is not in this house.
Despite
I would have thought the owner of Chow Chow had the Chow Chow figure, but
she doesn't need that, does she? She just looks at it.
But she has the figure for Bow Wow.
She probably gave it away as a gift.
So that was... Oh, there was one on the...
I saw the little one, the little baby one. So maybe that's for Chow Chow.
Maybe that's it, because I remember that one being the piranha plant on the left. Goomba.
Oh, little baby Goomba.
Double check. Piranha plant, yeah.
Yeah, the real hero. Best character in Smash.
So we'll just check all of the villagers' houses, I guess.
Yeah, just fuck it, toss the place. You run this city now.
The old man's just like, no, please. Cheap.
Cheap. Yeah, the cheap.
There's one over here as well. Blooper.
Oh, I love bloopers. The bloopers are awesome.
I love blooper designs.
These are amiibos, aren't they? Like, just any design in Mario, super strong.
Oh god, like, I'm sorry, Mr. Cuckoo.
Like some of the strongest character designs in anything. Because they never had to change them.
Let's like look at the piranha plant. I wonder what was this again?
That was the hidden power of colour. That's where we went, isn't it? That's how we unlock this tunic.
What about this black book?
Dark Secrets. Do you want to read it? Round and round the passageways of the egg.
Well, I'm going to take a picture of that just in case.
Yeah. Reeks of secrets.
Well, I feel like we might need that if we go to the egg.
Yes. Maybe it's like a bonus thing. It should have been the Konami code. Come on.
Oh, God. I will say, like, I adore the Konami code, but then it got to that point where as soon as it got really... Like, there were those few years where everyone was referencing it.
I hate as well when you go on, like, websites and stuff, and websites are letting you put... It's like, fuck off.
Yeah.
It's a statue for a Shy Guy.
Like how many beds they've got. They've been busy.
For a Spiny.
For a Boo.
For a Boo. Oh, man. Do we talk about the idea of, like, a Boo lamp?
I can't remember whether we did or not.
We need a Boo lamp. That's like, Joe, like the clappers where they turn on when you clap.
Yeah.
You need a Boo lamp that only turns on when you turn over in bed.
Oh my god.
I detect if you're looking at it or not.
So it only ever turns on when you're not looking at it?
Yeah.
Is there anything new in the Dream Shrine?
I don't know.
I don't know if it updates over time to, like, give you more things.
But holy shit, Link falling asleep like an absolute madman. That was so fast. I would kill to be able to fall asleep that fast.
If only, yeah.
Oh god, no. They're just staring you down.
Okay,
like,
well, these ones can stay alive. There's clearly nothing new in here.
No.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay.
That was a quick way to get out, at least. Yeah.
Well, that was good nap.
Nothing here. But it was a good nap.
That was a really good nap. Hey kid, do you want to play catch? It's so threatening how far he throws it with like such little effort.
It is, yeah.
Just like full like overhead press.
So, not in the shop.
Nothing worth getting.
Have we missed some? Oh no, there's the coal house as well, isn't there?
Yeah. And
So I
like
doubt
Mr.
the trendy game's gonna like have any.
Probably
slots
not,
in
no.
there. Or
Is
maybe
that the fishing house?
Fisherman, yeah.
Yeah, like is there like a little shack? I feel like there's a shack near there. Or the animal place? Do they have any cheap? Like,
I think it said it
cheap?
was just for this village.
Okay. No, he has a house. We can't go in the house. Curiouser and curious. Maybe go a bit further down. There might have been like a house we missed potentially.
Potential.
That we're not thinking.
Or maybe it's like if we
Ow.
go up to maybe try out like because there's like the other guy up at the top and then there's the other village. But I think it did say it was just this village.
Okay.
Oh, hang on.
And what's this for? Is this just like a bonus thing?
I don't know what it was for because I didn't really like. Again, we want.
You don't want to get spoilers or anything, yeah.
Spoil on things, so I didn't want to look into it, but I just forgot that we'd seen those things.
Ooh. Charging through the mysterious forest.
Just go, Link. It's fine. You're strong enough to just go.
You are, yeah. Like
Don't need
nothing
to worry
in this
about
desert.
anything.
This forest is a threat.
It really
feels like-
isn't.
It feels like you're now strong enough to be able to pick up the chests.
If only. So I don't know. Maybe we missed a couple of. Yeah. So let's just go back to the village. We might have literally just missed a couple of spots.
Yeah. Like there could have been a stand in a house that we didn't see, like under a pot or something.
Mm.
Yeah, that's like something that there's the potential to happen. Because you know
Definitely.
what, we're not perfect.
We're not.
Like we are, like, fallible.
So let's try that again. This time we won't miss anything on this. So maybe if we go check out Miss Chow Chow's house again.
Yeah, I feel like that's where we're
Surely
gonna
she's
get.
the one.
It could be like just hidden. Like is Chow Chow? There we go. No,
Oh wait, here.
the little one, the little baby one.
There we go.
Yes. Okay. Place the Chow Chow. Yeah. And isn't it now we go to Trendy game, we get another one.
I guess so, yeah. So this was
Oh
just
my god, that speed. The speed on that child.
we wanted to do this, but then we just forgot to put the Chow Chow figure in. So
Yeah,
yeah, the
there's the
Goomba
Goomba.
one's there now.
Okay, so I guess this is the next 10 minutes.
I guess so, but Carl is fine.
We've got enough cash to play Trendy game. That Goomba. Just makes me more annoyed that we don't have these things.
Yeah, I know.
I know we've got like amiibos, but like, they're a...
Wait, what?
Goomba trolling. Goomba, the eternal troll.
Because I thought, yeah, it's gonna jump on it straight away. Oh, is that gonna count?
Ah, I can't believe that counted.
Oh no!
Yeah!
But it's fine now. As soon as we get it off the moving platform, it's okay.
Yeah. I love that it's just like lying face down. And we can now clearly see that the thing you always see about Goombas, about, oh, they're actually walking with their hands behind the back, is not true.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You always see that, don't you? It's, oh, Goombas are actually walking with their hands behind the back, and then every 3D game ever made, like, completely, like, shits on that theory.
Exactly, yeah.
If people don't know what we're talking about, it's like the long-standing thing of like, oh, Goombas are actually walking with their hands behind their backs, and then every piece of official Nintendo merchandise contradicts it.
Yeah. Even, as you say, like the 3D Mario games where you can just walk behind Goombas.
And clearly see that then. No, they don't. What?
So if we get this, that was pretty much just a free run.
Yeah.
There we
Like,
go.
if he restocks the 50 rupee thing every time he gets like a new toy, every time he gets a new amiibo in, we should be alright.
Yeah. And, I pressed challenge again, so I'll try and get the 20.
Yeah.
I meant to press go back and didn't.
We'll make a profit, it's fine. Clear this place out.
Clean house. Oh, it's that initial moment, isn't it?
Yeah,
where it
it's so scary in it. There we go, done.
So challenge again. No, I don't need to take any more of your money.
Thank you, good sir. Da, 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 da.
I know.
Da, da.
They'll look so happy though.
He's having a great day, isn't he? That's like the one Gumba that you've met that's not going to instantly get killed. They are like the most like generic of generic jobber enemies.
They are.
Yeah. When I think jobber enemy, I think a Goomba.
100%. I mean, they are pretty much the OG jobbers.
Like, the only one that's more generic is a slime.
Yeah, but that's more generic across multiple game series.
Yeah, which is why I say it's more generic, because multiple games have that archetype.
Yeah, that's just a Japanese trope in games in general, isn't it? And in fiction, I believe, of just like the enemy being a slime. It's like, look at the choo-choos. The choo-choos are essentially just slime.
Spiny!
Little spiny. And it put in a nice, easy spot for us.
Yeah, oh, man, I would love that plush. Specifically a plush.
But then the spines are all just nails. It's just like hug it and get stabbed. Like, no. You've got to hug it the right way around.
Oh God, that spiny was having a rough day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. This is the closest we're going to get to like official confirmation of what some of these things look like from the bottom and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So did you ever see that thing like the interview with Sakurai where he's talking about, I have to buy like models, highly detailed models of characters.
So that I can see little details like what the underside of the feet look like, and everyone's like, Sakurai's got a foot fetish. It's like, no, he is meticulous and wants to get every single detail correct.
Because a fucking nerd like you will give him shit if he doesn't get the bottom of Pyra's feet right. And you know that's exactly what it is.
It is, yeah. And that was Blooper, wasn't it? This man's wife has just abandoned him.
Yeah. Well, do you know why? It's because he's not got a cheap. He's collecting cheap cheats and bloopers when he could be having like Goombas or Spinies.
It's true.
They argued about over his amiibo collection. He's one of those dickheads. He spent all his money on amiibos. Oh God!
Or the Funko Pop allowance.
Oh God, that's legend. Can I bring that up?
You can, yeah.
We've not mentioned that on like a video, have we? So I want to bring that up right now because it's one of the funniest fucking things ever. And while I'm like bringing it up, do you want to like explain the context?
So this was just a post that you found online, wasn't it?
Yes, it's a legendary post online. So
And
many people found it.
The basic premise, which Carl will go into more detail, is just a person having like a contract in place to say how much money they're allowed to spend on Funko Pops.
Because him and his girlfriend were having arguments about the amount of money he was spending on Funko Pops.
Yeah. And obviously, when it's posts online, you've always got to take them with a grain of salt. Or like,
but this guy has been tracked down by like Vice. Vice tracked him down and confirmed it is real.
Oh, that was a bit lucky, but we got
that was flawless.
Just the boo squidging into the side, like, yeah.
And Luke, I need to clarify, it's not a contract, it's a pop tract.
A pop tract.
So to clarify, this is real, but the guy and his girlfriend, they both collect Funko Pop, so it's not as sad as it sounds, but still, folks at home,
I don't know,
I
would kind of argue that that's even worse, because she likes the Funkos, but it's that much of a problem that even though she likes them, she has to limit it.
Yeah, so this is a contract he had to sign to limit the amount. And I'd just like people to keep in mind like the amount of actual money that this guy is allowed to spend on Funko Pop. So effective August 1st, in the year of 2016, this contract will serve as an agreement between James and Amanda regarding the purchase of Funko Pops. As of August 1st, James shall only be allotted $30 per week on the purchasing of Funko Pops monthly. James shall not spend more than the amount of weeks in a month multiplied by the $30 limit. See the monthly schedule below. Funds replenish on Fridays and are determined based on the amount of Fridays within a month. If James breaks the maximum allowance per month, James will lose that amount the following month. For instance, if James spends $150 in August with a maximum allowance of $120, he will lose $30 for September. The weekly monthly limit will include the following: gifts for others, SDCC gifts, NYCC gifts, Boston Comic Con week, Star Wars Convention week, any other special events where exclusives/limited pops are released, including Funko Shop, shipping charges for pops purchased online, Chase pops found at retail prices, any and all subscription boxes, Amanda buying any pops at all. So his girlfriend has no such limit on her because she can
probably because she has some self-control.
Like clearly, James does not. Special circumstances: if James sells any current possessions, i.e. pops, figures, movies, games, etc. This money can be added to an emergency, and I quote, pop fund account that James can spend as he pleases. If James buys pops for anyone else, that money will not be counted towards his weekly allowance. If he gets cash from the recipient, this will simply go into a regular money account. If he receives pops in return, they will be taken off his weekly purchase amount due to a non-transfer of money. Unused pop money will go to James's emergency pop fund.
And I just love that A, there's an emergency pop fund. B, there's $30 allowed per week. So what, 2 figures probably a week at retail price. And then on top of that, he's also allowed to buy gifts for other people and any exclusives from events like Comic-Con.
Yeah. And it says here that we can just go through the figures now, like for August. So it's like 120, 150, 120, 120, 150, 150. But like so in a year, given he's going to be 12, like easily about $1,300-$1,400 just on Funko Pops every single year.
Well, it's what 30 times 52, so it's like $1,560 a year.
Essentially, yeah.
A minimum allowance
of pops.
That's just a minimum allowance specifically for Funko Pops.
Yeah, because this man is obsessed and has no
I'm gonna miss
self-control.
it. No, the
there is something missing in his life that the woman he is living with simply cannot provide.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what would like get me with something like that. It's like, fair enough, you've got a hobby. When your own girlfriend who also supports the hobby is like, you've got to fucking calm down and sign this contract.
Yeah.
And I always love like interviews with people like that where they claim it's not ruining their life and that their partner's actually really into it too. And they talk to the partner and they're like, yeah, I guess.
No.
I guess I also like Funko Pops a little bit.
Is that, yeah, I like to buy some every now and then.
And it's always fucking hilarious just to like see them try and justify it to themselves. Because that is a great interview with I think it's the guy who owns like every PS2 game ever or something like that. Or do you know those people who got those ridiculous like man caves?
Yeah, yeah.
And they always talk to them and they go, so, what does like your wife or your girlfriend think about all this? And it's always like, oh, they moved out.
Yeah, or, all of this has to stay in this one room.
Yeah. So I say that I'm in a loving, committed relationship, but I'm not allowed to like share this aspect of my personality outside of this one specific room that I've turned into just a monument to my own ego.
Oh god, no! This one's rough.
This is, or maybe it'll even come back in.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Like maybe reset the blue because it's not only it's moving, but in a very difficult to pass way.
So I'm gonna try and get that 50 rupees. I don't know why. We've got so much money, I don't know why I'm trying to settle my my bank balance here, Carl.
Because Lucas, we've got an addiction. Like, we need to get a trendy game contract put in place.
We need the trendy game fund that I'm allowed per week.
Lucas is allowed to spend 30 rupees a week on trendy game. However, any rupees he wins playing trendy game will be added to an emergency trendy game fund. Trendy game figures do not count if there is a limited edition item in the trendy game thing.
Yeah, including any of the figures that are requested by the villagers. So this doesn't actually count towards my weekly fund, guys.
Do you know what I see as well there? I see that getting brought up in a theoretical divorce hearing.
Yes, 100%.
As well, it seems like something to me as well where that is going to cause an argument because there are so many loopholes in that piece of paper.
There's so many extra allowances that it's like, well, no, actually, I can do this with this.
Yeah. Technically, I didn't buy this one. My friend Nick bought it for me, and then I gave him like $20 for it. But that doesn't count because I'm not buying it. And it was because Nick only had the one that counts as a special edition one. So I should be. It's like, oh god, it's all I see when I do that is a fucking argument.
Yeah, 100%.
I can't imagine like what is your life like when you get into that point. It's like we've talked, I think, on the podcast, wasn't it, about like the saddest subreddit on Reddit is male living spaces, and every other post on that subreddit is my wife or / girlfriend left me, so I've decided to make a room that I feel comfortable in, and it's a bed, a chair, and a fucking PC, and that's
normally some glowy things.
Yeah. And it's like there is nothing to suggest that the man posting has any semblance of a personality. It's just I play PC and scroll Reddit. That is my personality.
Oh, here we go. So even when I thought I fucked it up, we still got that 50 rupees.
Still making a profit.
We are.
The emergency pop tract.
So this guy, I seriously just don't know how he keeps in business.
Lucas, for everyone like you who's figured the game out, there's a kid coming in with his weekly pocket money.
That's true. Those 5 kids in the village, just walking in, just go, oh, I lost all my rupees again. I guess I best go like chop down some more grass.
And then the guy just chucks the rupees. That's the thing, if you find rupees on the fucking ground.
Yeah.
He's a little cheap. Place the blooper. See, these are neat little figures. I won't mind having these.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I would mind having them? A fucking Funko Pop. If anyone ever meets me in real life, like at a fan event and like, if you give me a Funko Pop, I'm giving it straight back.
I don't mind having a few, but when it's like either keeping a giant collection of them in boxes, or when you're spending so much money that you need to be stopped by your loved ones, that's when I've got issues with it. I don't get the whole thing of like, well, I'm going to sit here and display everything in boxes. That looks really lame. Packaging isn't cool.
Unless it's that like...
Oh! No! Oh! No, come on, Shag!
Yeah! Oh, the lander stood up!
Shy Guy made such a fucking escape attempt then.
That was the most like extra thing I've ever seen. It's like, oh!
So I feel like we're getting close to them all now.
Maybe, yeah. I'm wondering what the reward you get is. Maybe it's like a little link figurine or something.
Maybe, yeah.
You know, if this game had been released later, what this would have been is they would have been your own amiibos. You got to scan your own amiibos in. Oh, like a little spiny.
So maybe the Piranha Pond's the last one left. Oh, no, one more after that, which is... Fuck you.
What?
Pokey.
Pokey.
Like,
he's got that guy's got like 9 beds. It's like, man, get off your wife.
This couple's just like, because you know every single child in the village is theirs, including the baby they're holding. Is like, stop, please. You need to calm down. I suppose like when there's only god.
Maybe you've done too many. Maybe it is like every time you do like one of the because you've only got 2 left. Yeah, maybe because you've only got 2 left. I feel like that's the thing of when you do the. She said they got 2 dungeons left, and there's 2 things left to place. I think we've got 2
dungeons left. Yeah.
There we go. Then that'll be what it is. So just after every dungeon, make sure we come back to the village and get our Funko Pops. Yeah.
But yeah, when grass just grows money, I guess you can afford to have 5 kids.
Yeah. Just send them out to put the grass.
That's the thing. They don't want kids. They want more money. They're just sending the kids out to farm.
And then they look out the window and see the only other kid in the village doing it first. It's like, haha! Just to go play Trendy game.
And this one's got a sword. It's like, oh, god damn it.
Yeah, our kids are definitely want to win a fight with that kid. That kid's too good. Kid's too OP. But, I'm curious though, what happens if you buy another shield?
Maybe.
Because that's the thing, you've had the ability to buy a shield the entire game, but you've already got a shield, so I'm wondering what happens if you just buy a second one. It's 20 rupees.
Trying to buy something you have no use.
So how do you? So if it's only 20 rupees, then I guess you probably can lose a shield, but
yeah, you can from the like enemies.
That's the thing though. Like you've been attacked by them a couple of times, and they've never taken your shield.
As long as you shake out in time, they don't steal the shield. Which
so it must be a way rarer occurrence than the game would seemingly expect it to be.
But I guess at the same time, it's just more that if you ever did get hit by one, like you can't ever be in a scenario where you're without a shield.
Yeah, and they can't make it too expensive, so they've got like it's 20 rupees. You can find 20 rupees on the ground, so you should be at like.
You still can't lift those. These must just not be a thing you can lift in the game.
Strength of an elephant, Lucas. Strength of an elephant.
Oh wait, there was a heart piece in there.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I thought we'd be able to go in here and get this and move these. Now we have like just this super powered link. That's the one, isn't it? I think we tried to figure this out, we couldn't.
Yeah.
And I figured, maybe when you got the strength, you can push or pull or lift. Ugh.
So that's definitely the solution.
Maybe go up and round then.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun. Get him. Ugh. Perfect.
So what did I just do then? So then you go like that.
Yeah, do that and then pick that up.
Pick that up. There we go.
Da 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 da. Fuck you, I'm in.
So, we need one more quarter of a heart for another heart, but yeah, I don't know where else.
Teleport us to the mountain, maybe? Just set us in good stead for next time we go.
Set us in the right place, yeah.
Just to double check that is where we go.
Towards the mountain, so that we know for next time.
Yeah, and then I'll start drafting the pop contract for next week.
Okay, well, not next week, Carl, remember.
I know, you're not recording. We're not recording next week, but that won't affect the people watching at home.
It won't, but it will mean we're slightly more disoriented than usual.
But the thing is, we're always disorientated.
We always are.
People can notice the difference, fair play.
There we go. So we'll just...
Oh man, you should better lift up the enemies. Like, what's the point in making you as strong as an elephant if they don't give you the ability to do anything with it?
It feels really weird that they gave us a power-up and it's just going to be...
It's only useful in that one dungeon.
Or maybe just useful in the next few dungeons as a puzzle thing.
Yeah. They essentially... Ooh, do you want to go in front of the fish and do that cheat thing? It says stand next to the egg and do some inputs.
So what was it? What did it say?
Let's have a look.
Round and round the passageways of the egg. So do we go in the egg?
I don't know. So down, up. So it's right, up, right up. Left up, left up. Okay, that's clear night then.
I guess we maybe go in the egg.
Yeah, maybe it's like, oh, you need to go left, right, left, right, left, right, or whatever. It's like that's the solution to get around it. But like, we've got that save, so we can do it.
Oh, okay.
Little owl
flaps back.
So hey, dude, what's up? Hoot hoot, your path is not easy, but you're almost there. Go east. The windfish is getting restless.
Well, I was going east, and then you came down and disturbed me.
But it's nice to have confirmation you are going the correct way.
Yes, yeah.
Ooh.
So we have to, I guess.
Go up and through. Fucking that's threatening. Just like the military press, baby. Yeah. No one stands in Link's way.
Oh,
my
God.
God.
Cut us.
And what? I'm in.
Excellent.
Like, nothing can stop him. And then casually walks up the stairs. One day.
Oh, no, we did. Yeah, we did go through the. Yeah.
So maybe it'll be like when we're above, we'll drop down on something else. Ow. Da 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 da.
Yeah, and then we have to go to the right.
Step. That moment there where I thought Link was just going to deck it.
So we've fed the man his vitals.
Yeah. The coward. And we can swim.
That's why. Of course. Underneath the waterfall.
There's always something behind waterfalls.
I didn't even see it there. It was
You just knew.
The obvious guess.
You just saw a waterfall. Oh, clearly it's there. This little boy. It was such a great day. Just paddling with the water.
Oh my god, there's so much going on, Carl.
There's a lot going on, yes.
So I'm gonna try and dig up or whatever this.
The thing is, that's hiding around here.
The seashell.
Oh, you can't dig in the water. So it could be above you.
Yeah, that's the thing, is it's vibrating when it's getting there, so...
So it could be above, we don't know.
It could be in that little area where the tech tyke is hopping about.
Just stand there and stare at it. Because Link's like, I can take it. You think shit like this would hurt me?
I don't think anything hurts Link at this point.
Like,
You've got 14 hearts.
So that means like if he takes like one half of each one, he can take like 20 straight hits. Oh my god. Oh, please have like treasure in there.
Ah, okay.
Ah, okay. Ah, the chew. I see. There's a solution here. Ah, little choo-choo. See, the thing is, one of the things like you go all the way through. No, only the one. So you have to go out and back in. So at least you know the ones that have like you've opened.
Yeah.
So you've opened top left and top right.
Damn it. That's not the right thing to do.
You fool, Lucas. You foolish fool. Just straight to the left, look. And it's clearly the one that's going to be in the middle. That's going to have something in it. Yeah.
Clearly
so you go back out and come back in.
Yeah.
Because that's how I designed the puzzle.
Yeah, exactly.
And you just push it to the left. Unless this has also got something in. Yeah.
Oh my.
So they're all non...
Unless you have to open them all.
Oh, and the last one in has something.
Mm-hmm.
That's the puzzle. Oh, you can certainly do that now. So that could also be a pretty decent puzzle. Like, you have to open all of them, so you have to figure this out. Yep.
Ah, no.
Did you fuck it up?
Yeah.
Do you see what you did wrong there? So I think you do have to start from the bottom.
I think you have to start from the bottom, yeah.
Very clearly, yes. So get another go.
Interesting.
Dun. This is a neat puzzle.
This is.
Yeah, so push that to the right.
Let's push this to the right.
Yeah,
So
go straight up and push that one up. Push it up.
Is it not this?
No, just push us both up. No, push that up. Right, trust me. Push it up. Push that one. That was to the left of it. So it's one step up, then push that to the left. Push the other one to the left.
Yeah.
Then push the other one to this other side all the way down. And I can go around and open them all up in order.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that. So that creates like a nice clear path straight through. And what we got?
There we go. Oh, okay.
Yeah, 100. I'd be happy. 100 rupees, man. Oh, God. When it comes to them, my rupees.
We don't
Just
need
slaps
that
the tune on you.
Yeah. So it might just be this chest.
That could be.
Yeah.
A secret seashell. The little shell of secrecy.
So that was just like, for 100 rupees and a seashell, that's not bad. And then the actual way to go is just around the corner here. Yeah.
Because like this was like a distraction, not a distraction, a diversion.
Yeah.
From the main path. That got some good stuff though. It was a fun little puzzle too.
Ow. That was a cool little puzzle. That's not what we expected it to be for once. And like, because that one seemed like a really obvious puzzle of like, well, it must be the one we haven't tried.
And then you like, there's an extra level to it. Beware the bird. Okay.
Okay. So last thing before.
Just double check.
Before I need to be aware of the bird.
You drop you all the way down. What the fuck's down here?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay, should we call it there?
Yeah, I was
Call
about
it
to be
there.
like, yeah, like last thing we need to do, just test this hole out before we go.
Let's just call it there for today, and I guess make your way back there, just like, just after you turn everything off and stop recording, just go back up. Oh, it was amazing. It's like, oh, what's Lucas doing? I think Link as well made the exact noise that I did in my head when I saw you come out there. It's like, oh god, not again.
Oh dear.
We've all been there. We've all been there. Just What a fun game. I'm looking forward to seeing like the last little bit of this game.
Yeah, me too. Can't wait for it all to just be a dream, Carl.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it with how old the game is. If a modern Zelda game did that, I'd be pissed off. But with this one, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
It's the remaster of a Game Boy game.
Exactly.
The fuck else you gonna do on a Game Boy? Like, this is the same era where like you get to the final boss of Mario. It's like I baked you a cake, and it's a JPEG of a cake.
You don't even see the cake.
No, she just tells you. She's you a note that says I baked you a cake, didn't she?
So you know what?
Like
when
Mario
you don't
64.
even get a cake at the end of Mario 64, yeah, I guess we can forgive this.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Bye.